welcome to This Is. Are you a hype beast?
Yeah.
We are.
I'm supremed up.
But what we're going to do is we're going to look at some hype beast nonsense today, and we're going to try and guess how much these are selling for and be completely wrong about it. Let's see the first item. A Supreme Fire Extinguisher.
As you're probably aware, Supreme has slapped their logo on about everything under the sun. There was a time that I know that Supreme really were able to charge an incredible premium for a lot of these things. Remember the Supreme brick?
Yep. So it's a collaboration between Supreme and Kitty.
Okay, wait. Can we not use the word collaboration?
It is.
They slapped the logo on his fire extinguisher. That's not really a collaboration. That's
Okay, I'm going with 420.
Ha! That's a pretty good guess, actually. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna say $690 then.
$900. Okay, and
Wow.
$23 shipping.
That's a lot of money.
Like, this is here.
Whoever gets closest. I think it's whoever gets closest, which means that would be 1 point for Monsieur Austin. Supreme brick with box. If I go to buy one brick, what do you think it costs?
Maybe like $5. I have no idea.
Think about how many bricks you need for like a building or something. For context, this brick should normally cost less than $1, right? This was not insanely expensive at sort of retail, right? Like it was really like the aftermarket where I think the price shot up. I'm going to say $750.
Because of everything you just said, I'm going to go way higher.
No, you shouldn't.
Because I think this is one of the early ones, so the value has just continued to go up.
Okay, sure, fair enough.
So I'm gonna go $1,200.
Okay.
$350.
$350. Score for Austin.
I have a feeling I'm not gonna do well in this game.
It's because you're not a man of culture.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Ape?
Do you not know
This
a bathing ape? Are you familiar with this?
No.
You've
What
never heard of
is
a bathing
this?
ape? So a bathing ape is one of these sort of hype beast brands. They've done a number of collaborations. On one side, I could argue that this is going to be fairly cheap because it's toilet paper. But on the other side, going all the way back to 2007 feels like it's a little bit more of a retro vintage kind of thing. That being said, I don't think this is going to be wild. It could be, but I'm going to just say that this is $150.
All right, I'm going to be really conservative on this. Even though we've gone through a bathroom pandemic, I'm going to go $57.
You're going lower. I think this could be in the thousands of dollars. That's my fear.
You realize that I'm just blindly throwing in the dark.
88 bucks. Wow. All right. Point to Matt.
All right.
Oh, Bape again.
All
Okay.
right. So a shitting ape.
Stop. A hanger's lame. Like a hanger. Kinsey's like luring us with a false sense of security here. She's about to drop like some 10 grand items on us. And we're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Would you like to go first?
I'm going to say this is $88.
Okay.
And it has nothing to do with the $88 I just saw in the last one.
You're 88?
I'm $88.
I'm going to say 135. 135. 135. That's my guess. I'm not feeling confident. Oh! And it was originally $88.
$88 with 10% off coupon.
Does that mean we're 2 and 2 right now?
2 and 2. I'm back in it, baby. What?
The Supreme Crowbar.
It's scientifically proven that the best item in a zombie apocalypse is a crowbar. You can stab. You can hit.
Wait, Matt, you should go first. You were the winner of the last one.
Okay, this one I'm going pretty high on.
I agree with that.
I'm just saying $700.
Oh, okay. That's a little higher than I was going to think. But I agree. This is like, out of all the items we've seen so far, not that I would ever actually buy this just because it's dumb, but this is actually kind of cool. I'm going to guess $450. $450. Oh, score! $380. High five. We're pretty good at this.
All right. Well, I'm not. Rick Owens. 330 milliliter water bottle, unopened like new. And they say it's the piss of Rick himself, who must be incredibly well hydrated to have for this to be that clear.
Rick Owens is an American fashion designer who looks like this.
That's unfortunate.
The piss of Rick himself is not filling me with any confidence. I'm gonna go low on this. $40. 40.
I am also going to go lower than I normally would do.
Okay, because this is dumb and no one should buy this. But yeah,
I'm going to say 75.
Yeah.
Playing defensively on this one.
yeah. $666.
The devil himself could not be deterred by this holy water.
Matt, you get the point for this one. I hope you enjoy it.
I don't think anyone wins on this one. Like, oh no. Oh no.
Crocs and Sally Hembury.
Do you want Crocs that look like maybe it was ground chicken before it became chicky nuggies?
We
got.
I was gonna say gum. That's so much worse, Matt.
As a impending Croc connoisseur, I say impending because I haven't had the bravery yet to pull the trigger on Crocs.
They're cool now. I own no Crocs, but I think they're cool. These not so much. You go first this time. You go first this time.
I'm going $600.
Ooh, you're high on that. Okay, I was thinking high, but maybe not quite that high. I think you're probably relatively close, maybe a little high, so I'm gonna say 400.
Ooh.
245. Let's go.
You want shoes that look like brains after it's been run over by a car? Well, I got the shoes for you.
It looks like gum to me. It really looks like gum.
No!
Boy, I wasn't ready for that. I don't know on what earth these are Crocs. They look like just big feet molds. Boy, we're gonna get demonetized for this, I think. I'm not sure why.
Matt is rebooting.
I don't get it.
I actually kind of get it. And these are better than the other ones.
If I saw you walking into the office with this, you have no idea how hard I would throw you.
Well, at least I'd have some cushion to pad my fall. I'm gonna say $750.
I was way over on the other one. I'm going to say $350.
Okay. $227. Yeah! Wow.
How are they cheaper than the brain shoes?
Off-white zip tie. It is a real stylistic choice, right?
Want to rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first on this one since we're tied up?
Sure, let's do it. Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Nice shot.
You go first.
I'm going to go low on this one.
Yeah,
I'm going to go $30.
Oh, that's too low.
It's
way too low.
You're
Way too low. $80. $60. Let's go. Let's go.
By $10.
Off-white Virgil Abloh signature binder clip.
Sticking with my gumption. I'm going to
Because this is, to be fair, a binder clip.
$70.
Ooh, okay. This is more than $70. Like, I just think it's off-white. It comes with the box. It has the binder clip. It's silly, but like, this is a bit of a stylistic choice. I'm going to say $170.
Are you kidding me?
Let's go.
Are you kidding
me?
This is a fishing tackle.
Outdoor Life Streetwear Stussy. Stussy? Wait, is this Stussy or Stussy? I actually never said this out loud. How do you pronounce Stussy?
Stussy.
Stussy. Okay, thanks, Google.
How rare is the Stussy? That's what I want to know.
Actually, you're saying it with the tone right now, Matt. I don't like how you're saying it with the
what?
tone.
All I'm doing is talking about my rare Stussy, okay? The thing I hate, though, is when my rare Stussy smells like fish.
I'm gonna punch you directly in the right temple. I'm gonna guess that this is actually gonna be on the lower side because I don't think this is that cool. I think it's a little bit of a weird sort of pick. I'm going to guess $45. I'm a little low there, but I'm
going with my tried and true $88.
Okay. 180. Point for Matt. All right. This is dumb. This is dumb. It doesn't look good on a shelf. It's not good.
But it looks great in your off-white tackle box, zip tied with your off-white zip tie.
Cactus Plant Flea Market, Dover Street Market, Stussy. Again, another Stussy.
It's dented.
You're dented.
I think this is gonna go way lower.
This is probably gonna be a little bit more expensive than my guess.
What is the difference between Stussy and rare Stussy?
I'm ignoring you now. $135. Can I give you my opinion on this?
Yeah, let's hear.
I would go higher than that.
Yeah, like
that's my gut.
But like I'm going 150, and I'm playing really defensive.
Yeah. 202. There you go.
All right. Yeah. Wait, it's only 202 because it's 20% off.
19% off.
That's such a weird number to be off.
Oh. Rare FaZe Clan red logo slides. They IPO'd. They're actually like a real legit company. Do you want to go first on this one since I've gone first the last couple times when we're tied?
I'm going with my tried and true $88.
$88. I'm gonna make a spicy choice.
Ooh.
$50. I'm probably wrong, but I'm going low on this one because I think people are not feeling FaZe right now. Oh! 155? I mean, they're kind of cool, but like, damn.
Okay. All right.
The Supreme Pillsbury Doughboy cookie jar in white and red.
Oh. This is the first one I think we've seen that actually has the Pillsbury logo on as well, and not just taking over the Supreme logo.
Yeah, this is a proper collab.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with $150.
That's a good guess. I'm gonna say $225.
Ooh.
181.
Ooh. Yeah.
All right.
Matt's pulling ahead. Cup.
Wait. Off-white plastic cup. Very rare. Description. Very rare. Drinking style.
This is what you drink the designer's piss in. Because this guy is saying how rare it is, I'm going stupid high on this.
No, Matt, don't do it. What are you talking about?
I'm going $1,700.
Oh my God. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I'm going to say $75. $100. Dude.
Oh, what the fuck is this? So I'm going to go $2,500.
Ooh, I like that guess, actually. I think you're pretty solid on that one. I'm just for safety and go $1,500. But this is the most expensive item so far. I'm pretty confident in that. 1710.
Oh!
So this is the Toy Story Bear Break, 400%, Woody and Buzz. I will say Buzz looks a whole lot better than Woody. Buzz has like that natural sort of shape of his face. Woody looks like he's let himself go.
All right, I'm going to go $750 for the pair.
I'll say $500. $4,000!
We knew it was coming. We knew Kinsey was going to throw it at us. I technically win that round, but man.
While I try to salivate and remember how my throat works, what a great time to remind you to subscribe to the channel and ring-a-ling the ding-a-ling button. I guarantee you, you cannot find content like this anywhere else on the internet. And if you can, go there because this is as good as it gets, my friends. Noah Cyrus tears. This is approximately 12 tears made by Noah Cyrus as a result of sadness. Human digestion of these tears is not suggested because tears are generally pretty salty, and that would just be super fucking weird if you drank someone else's tears. Who's Noah Cyrus?
Miley Cyrus's little sister.
Ew.
Yeah.
How many tears did she have to cry to sell these nonsense things?
It's only 48 hours worth of tears.
Boy, I don't like this at all.
No, I'm going $4,500.
Jesus.
Original price.
No.
Any number I threw out there would have been too little.
$100.
Whoa!
$12,000. $12,000. Ew.
Oh! All right, let us know in the comments what you thought of these stupid, awful hypebeast things. Let us know about your Stussy and how you rock it out.
And
like, subscribe, and follow.
So much
Catch you
faith
in the
in
next
humanity.
one.
So much faith in humanity is just evaporated.
What are you more afraid of? Like a bumblebee?
Not afraid of, so okay.
The size of a giant squid, so like 20 foot.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's not good. Okay, yeah.
Or 20,000 tiny squids that are all super aggressive.
No, but the bee though can't fly, right? Bees only can fly because of how small they are. If you
No,
scale-
scientists do not know how bees fly.
the bee is obviously terrifying, but also it's probably kind of fast. But I bet it's gonna be like kind of.
The intellect of the squid terrifies me.
But they're little squids. I just stay
but
out of the
like,
water. It's easy.
I feel like they're organized. They
What?
would develop a series
Squids can't
of
live out of
kelp
water.
and breathing apparatuses.
I'm more afraid
Yeah.
of the bee that will literally crush me with one leg.